I allowed the man to come in because he normally come to our house. So along the line, the man started telling me stories, promising me that he's going to send me back to school, that he's going to help me to achieve my goals. But I have to touch him, and I don't really get it. He said, okay, that I should not worry, that he will teach me.
Hello, people, it's your boy Skit Comedy, aka Next Governor. Omo, today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Omo, today matter, e get as e take no one be. Today matter, e chop belle full, like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter, wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, con not tie, con use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young lady here narrated to me through that email got me crying. Like what a cold word will live in. But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So just wait until you hear this very story from her own very mouth. Only then will you know the reason why I said I cried. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to my comment section to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now till eternity, I will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of our program you just watched. If you want to tell us your problem, kindly send your email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. I will not ask you to register, and I will never give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok except through my email. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That's why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skitlord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to my table this day. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Just that I'm into like I'm into runs.
As in Ron's girl.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, but for a very long time now, I've stopped it. But there is a challenge that I'm having. There is a particular guy that I met few months ago at club. So along the line, he told me that he wants to carry me and go to his house. Then we negotiated price. Then I followed him. So throughout that night, both of us we had sex, But earlier in the morning, when I wanted to leave, it was around 5. Then I waked him to give me the money that we
Agreed.
agreed. Yes, exactly. Then he sent me half of the money. So I was like, sir, please complete the money. That was not the price that we bargained. He said no, that he cannot give me more than that. Maybe he promised to give me what I'm saying out of highness. So we started having issues. So I told him to give me the money because he couldn't allow me to sleep last night. So I wasn't happy. Along the line we started exchanging words to the extent that he hated me. So I have to, you know along the line I find a bottle. So I break it, I used it on him. He slumped and died. I was so scared. So I managed to sneak out from the house. So ever since then, I've not got myself. Like, his spirit is just tormenting me. I don't have peace.
Okay. Like, this was actually what made you stop doing the wrong stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Ever since then, the spirit of the young man has been tormenting you,
Yes, sir.
and that's why you came to us.
Yes.
Now, what led a beautiful girl, a girl as beautiful as you are, into such lifestyle? Are there no other decent jobs that you people can do other than street hunting or runs girl, whatsoever you people call it? What led you into this?
It's a long story. It happened that my dad died when I was 7, and my uncles, all of them, they accused my mom of killing my dad. So they snatched everything from my mom, and it wasn't even enough. To the extent that they chased my mom and I out of the house. That is how my mom left that place with me. So there is a particular building that my mom and I was staying, uncompleted building. So life was hard. I stopped going to school, and my mom was just trying all her possible best to be taking good care of me, but it wasn't easy. So along the line, there is a friend of my mom that carried her, I don't know, to a party that very day. So my mom came back the following day with a lot of money. So I was very happy. Then my mom kept leaving the house every night, to the extent that some men started visiting the house, and my mom would send me out, then I would stand outside. So when the man leaves the house before I'll enter inside again. So it became a problem to me. Then along the line I decided to accommodate it. So one day, a particular man that normally come to see my mom came, and by that time I was 13 years old already. So my mom wasn't around. So that man refused to go. So I allowed the man to come in because he normally come to our house. So along the line, the man started telling me stories, promising me that he's going to send me back to school, that he's going to help me to achieve my goals. But I have to touch him, and I don't really get it. He said, okay, that I should not worry, that he will teach me, that he's going to help me, but I should not tell my mom. And I needed to go back to school. No one was there to help. We barely feed. So I accepted the offer. That is how the man penetrated on me. Then along the line, we became friends. So if my mom is not around, I have to attend to the man. That is how I started my journey.
Without your mom knowing.
Yes, without my mom knowing.
Okay. That is how you started your journey, and what happened next?
So along the line, I started going out on my own. At times, I will not come back. I'll just go to bar and sit. Someone might come and buy something for me. If the person likes me, I can even go with the person. So that is it. And my mom, when I turned 14, at times she will not be at home. She can even go out and come back the next day, or she can even stay the whole week. So I was just staying alone, feeding myself. So that is how I started sleeping around.
To the extent of this young man that you buy.
Yes, yes, but before then, my mom was very sick. She was very sick that time. Then I took her to the hospital, and the doctor said that she has virus. Then along the line, she died. She died. Even my uncles, none of them that want to help me. So I have to go back. This I entered like with my full chest. I was angry because I really wanted to make it. It wasn't easy, but I don't know. I was just struggling.
Okay. That was exactly what led you into the street hawk of a thing you are doing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Like, for how long have you been doing this thing? Like, how many years or how many months have you been doing this thing?
For many years now, like I've lost count. I can't even give an account of how many men that have slept with me.
For money.
Yes, like I started it when I was 13 years old, but now I'm 25.
Okay. No problem. But if I may ask, with all this news flying on social media of men using girls for ritual, so many bad news flying on social media, how do you people have the mind to follow someone you do not know to his house or to wherever without having fear in your mind that what if this person buy me, or what if this person do something bad to me, what will become of me? How do you people manage to do this?
It's not easy, sir. It's a risk, but at times we are not doing it because we want to do it. We're just doing it because, like, I don't even know how to put it. You just go. If we survive it, good. If we did not come back, fine. It's just do or die.
Okay. Okay. So now, how do you get to find us? How do you get to where did you see Skit Lord Comedy that made you to contact us?
It's on social media. I was the one that emailed you.
Okay, now what exactly do you want us to do for you now? What exactly do you want us to do for you?
My problem now is that because I'm even tired of the prostitution, and the spirit of that young man is tormenting me. I really need a help. I don't know because no one was aware of it. His spirit is really tormenting me. I don't have peace. He appears and disappear. Oh my god.
Is he saying anything to you whenever he appears or anything?
No, no.
He's just tormenting
He's
you.
just tormenting me because each time that he appears, blood will be gushing out from his neck. I'm scared and I've been begging him, but he does not want to talk.
Okay, so now what brought you here that you want advice on how to go about this thing for the spirit of the young man to stop disturbing you?
Yes, sir. Because at times I will go out, the next thing he will appear, I'll start shouting and screaming, behaving like a mad woman. Even a lot of people at my street, they thought that I'm mad.
All right, no problem. I have heard your story. People, you guys have heard her story. Like, seriously, things are happening and everyone needs to be careful. I believe that one woman is enough and one man is enough. Other than risking your life or in the name of carrying Orosho. Just imagine how the young man lost his life. At the end of the day, did you let her get this money? That money that read to the fight that made you buy this person?
I did not, but I carried his phone.
You carried his phone.
Yes.
Sister, I must tell you the truth. What you did was very, very bad. Yes, you have no reason to take a life you cannot give. Yes, you have no reason at all to do that. And you even have no reason, no enough reason for you to do this kind of business you are doing, no matter what. There are still other decent jobs out there that you can do. Yes, look at how beautiful you are. And you decide to sell your body for money. It is not good. And just know that there is no peace for the wicked. Now your conscience is judging you. The spirit of the young man is disturbing you. That's why you came out. If not, you wouldn't have been here. But no problem, people. Without wasting anybody's time, let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị a nọ n'obi anyị si n'ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka nwata nwoke o buru mmụọ ya na-eyi nsogbu. Ọ sị na ihe ọ na-eme bụ na ọ na-agba ashawo na ọ ya bụ ọrụ ọ na-alụ. Ọ sị na ofu ụbọchị ọ nọ na ebe nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ klọb. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee bịakwute ya wee sị na ọ ga-achọ ịkpa ya wee na ka ha mekọ na ego one ka ọ ga-edi ya. Ọ sị na ha kpa kwekọrịtakwa na ego one dị ụta. O wee so ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke naba. Ọ sị n'abalị ahụ na ha mekọrọ mmekọ ọfụma na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ekworo dị ịhapụ ya ka ọ laha ụla. Na mgbe chi fozi, ọ gwa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ngwa ya kwụzie ya ụgwọ ka ọ naba. ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee kee ya bụ ego ha kwekọrịta ụzọ ịbụa wee yie ofu. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị si mba na ọ bụrụ ihe a ka ha kwekọrịta na ya, na ego one dị otu a bụ ihe ha kwekọrịta. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee si mba na o nwere ike ikwu ya bụ ihe. Ọsịa mba na ihe a bụ ihe o kwekọrịta. Ọsịa mba na o kwuru ya bụ ihe na-aya mmanya ka o ji kwuo ya bụ okwu na ọma mmewu ndịrị ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na ya bụ okwu ka ha kwugide ya bụ ihe butere ha nsogbu ọgbaghara, nke bụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke tiwere ya ihe. N'oge ahụ ka o ji wee fụ bọtụlụ nọ n'akụkụ wee pịawa ya wee were ya maa ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke wee daa wee nwụọ. Ọ sị na ụzọ jide ya, o wee chọọ ụzọ wee pụọ na ya bụ ụlọ. Mana n'oge na-etere anya, ya bụ mmụọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bido nyewe ya nsogbu. Wee jụọ ya ka ihe dubara ya n'ime ya bụ ihe ọmarịcha nwa dịka ya. Ọ sị m na mgbe nne ya nwụrụ ka ihe a niile bido. Ụmụ nwanne nne ya nakọrọ ihe niile nna ha wee chụpụ ha. Ọ sị na ebe ha ya na nne ya na-alahụ bụ na ụlọ alụchabe alụcha, n'ebe ahụ ka ha nọ na-alahụ. O wee ruo otu ụbọchị ofu enyi nwaanyị nne ya wee kpọrọ ya wee gaa nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ pati, ebe a na-eme mmemme enwere aṅụrị. Maka na ọ sị na iri nri ọnụ na-afịa ha arụ mgbe ahụ, na mma ha na-emekwa n'ihe niile efu na ọ na-eneti ya. Ka ya bụ enyi ya nwaanyị kpịa gaa ebe a, ọ sị na nne ya na-abata wee jiri nnukwu ego wee nata, na obi dịchakwa ya aṅụrị. N'ọzọ otu a ka nne ya si oge abalị ọbụla nne ya pụọ na ọ na-anata ojide ego. Na o megidekwe ruo mgbe ụmụ nwoke chọrọ nne ya na-abịa na be ha, na ha bịakwa mme ya si ya pụọ, ha na-akwa mme ya kpọbata ya. N'otu a ka ihe asị wee na-eme wee ruo mgbe ọ dị afọ 13, na onwe otu nwoke na-achọtakarị mme ya n'ụlọ bịarụnụ, mana mme ya nụrụ. N'otu nwoke ahụ bụ ihe bịa gwawa ya okwu na ọ ga-eme ya nke a mee nke ọzọ, na ọ ga-eti ya n'ụlọ akwụkwọ, nyere ya aka mee ya nke ọzọ, mana na ọ ga-eme ya ihe dị ụta, na ọ ga-emetụ ya aka. Nwatakịrị nwaanyị wee sị na ọ ghọtara ya bụ nwoke na-akọ. Nwoke wee sị na ọ ga-akụziri ya. N'otu a ka nwoke a si wee kụziri ya wee dinaa ya. Na ọ bịazi mezie ya oge ọbụla nne ya na-anọrọ, nwoke a bịa o nete ya bụ nwoke anya, nwoke akwụọ ya ụgwọ. N'otu a ka ya bụ ihe si wee malite. O wee mewezie ya bụ ihe wee na-aga wee ruo mgbe nne ya butere ọya wee mechie nwụọ. O wee chee ịkwụsị, mana ọ fụrụ ndị ga-ere ya aka. N'otu a ka o si wee bazie n'ime ya bụ ihe, bamie ya abami wee mewezie ya. N'otu a ka ya bụ ihe si wee gagide wee ruo mbọsị ogbu ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ogbu, nke merụ o ji wee kwụsị ya bụ ihe. O si na mmụọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke na-enyezie nsogbu, na-achụgharị ya enu na ana, na obi ya na-amakwana ya ikpe. O si na o tego aka ya bụ ihe mee, mana o webe ezumike na ndụ ya. N'ohi a mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme na soshal midia wee sị ka o zitere anyị ozi na ọ chọrọ enyemaka anyị ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ije wee pụta n'ọnọdụ ọnọ, na ọ chọrọ ịma ihe anyị nwere ike imewuri ya ka ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kwụsị ị na-eyi nsogbu. Nnọọ ya butere ya n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nebagodo ya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwagodi m ndụmọdụ na enyemaka iwere ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. si ya biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe i nwere ikwu n'okwu a, ana m ege ntị.
Ife melụ mmụọ ya bụ nwata nwoke ji enyere ya nsogbu bụ na ya bụ mmụọ na-achọ ka amala eziokwu bụ ife melụ ndị ya.
Sister Sia said the reason why the spirit of that young man is disturbing you is because he wants people to know exactly what died him. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na kemgbe ya bụ ife mee wee ruo tata mụ na gị nọ, ndị be ya bụ nwata nwoke amanụrọ ihe butere ọnwụ nwa ha.
Sia said because since that thing happened till this very moment, that the family of this young man has not been able to ascertain that this is what died our son. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ọ na-ewute m ka ndị ọgbara ọfụrụ a ji wee were ihe ọjọọ bụrụ ebe mgbakwasị ụkwụ.
Sia said it pains him how this new generation lay their foundation on bad things, as in they surround themselves with bad things. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ịnụ n'ọnụ onye nke ọ sị na ọ na-eme ajọ ihe dị otu a, n'ọnụ ọ dịzie ka ọ na-enwerozi ihe bụ ọrụ nwa agbọghọ maọbụ nwatakịrị ga-eme ka ọ wee nyelụ ndị aka.
See, I say, if you hear from this youth, you will talk about this bad thing. If you hear from this very person, the same bad thing, it now looks like there is no decent job out there, or there is no other good things to do in this life. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe sielu gị ike ma ọ bụ na ọnọdụ gị adịrọ mma, ije chọọ ụmụ kịlịkịlị ihe ị ga-eje zụba afịa ka ị were nyelụ ndụ gị aka karịa ma ije je mmetọọ onwe gị n'ọnụ na ị na-agba ashawo ma ọ bụ na ị na-agba akwụna.
Sia said, if something becomes difficult for you, that all you need to do is to go and look for a little business, something small you can start doing to help your life, other than going into prostitution, runs girl as they call it, or call girl, or whatsoever. That you can do better things than that just to help your life. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe ya bụ nwata nwaanyị ga-eme bụ na ọ malụ ya bụ ụlọ bụ ebe ya bụ ife nọ mee, ọ ga na-achị azụ jee jụọ ese si ebe anọ chọpụta ndị be ya bụ nwata nwoke.
Sia said, what you have to do, sister, is that you will go back to that house that this thing happened. Go there and ask of the family of this young man. You have to trace his family. Sia said you have to trace his family. Sia ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
A ga-eje ọ chọta ya bụ ebe ka ya na fasi wee kpazịa, mana ya mara amalụ na a ga-eme omenala gbasara ihe a ga-eji wee metuo ya bụ mmụọ ka ya bụ mmụọ zuo ike, maka na ọ na-ewe iwe na anapụrụ ya ndụ n'ike.
Sia said, when you find the family of this family, tell them what happened. Depends on how you and them settle, but you must appease the spirit of this young man, as in ask of what to do so that the spirit of this young man will come down, and that is after you might have discussed with their family. After you might have told them what by their son. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya mara amalụ na ọ bụ na ọ chọrọ ezumike na ndụ ya, ọ bụ ife ndị a ngwara ya ka ọ ga-eme, ọgwụ ka ọra m n'ọnụ.
Sia said, if truly you want peace in this your life, that it is this thing he told you that you are going to do. In addition to what Sia said, I will ask you to turn yourself into the police. Report this thing to them. Let them accompany you. Don't go to this family alone. Because if you go, my dear, you might not come back alive. So turn yourself into police. Tell them look at, then they will help you in search of the family of this young man and help you to follow you. They will follow you to their family. Then everything will be done while they are there so that they can be able to safeguard you or whatsoever. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So that is what you have to do concerning this very issue. You are going to do it, right?
Yes, sir, I will.
You will.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that is that about that. People, you guys have heard her story. I equally heard what she has said concerning it. Please, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue. Yes. And as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. You have watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn, because there are plenty to learn in this video. Yes, our girls have to stop this thing they call runs and look for a decent thing to do for themselves. And as you are sharing this video, please do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend, where loved one buy loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, to that loved one, to that person you trust so much, who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, now him they buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.